Hi everybody, it's Lynnea. Welcome to another Friday Frenzy video with Whimsy Stamps. First of all, I apologize for my voice. I have been having a cold hang on for a couple days and it's affecting my voice, but I wasn't going to let that get in the way of today's video. So just pretend I don't sound the way that I do and lower your volume and enjoy this week's Friday Frenzy video. So I'm going to stamp out the new Pine Bough background stamp. This could quite possibly be one of my favorite background stamps from Whimsy Stamps. I love the detail. I used just some dark brown ink, and I'm not even going to color this image because I really love the detail that's here, and I wanted to give you an idea for a clean and simple Christmas card that you could easily mass produce. I find myself sending a lot of holiday cards in the mail, and when I send holiday cards, I like to keep my coloring to a minimum because I am not good at coloring. So if you're good at coloring, by all means color this image in, but if you're like me and coloring isn't one of your strong suits, this is a great design for you. So I stamped that in some dark brown ink. I trimmed it down so there's just a little bit of a border. And then I took the tartan plaid 6x6 papers. This is another newer product. And I'm going to cut this down. I picked out a pattern that had some green and some red to keep it traditional. I actually cut this down to 4 inches by 5.5 instead of 4.25. My stamp, the Pine Bough background stamp, is a little bit skinny, and so I thought that it looked better on a skinnier card. So never be afraid to change your card base. You don't have to stick to the traditional. This is the Whimsy Stamps Merry Word Die. This is from, I'm not even sure how old this is. I assume last Christmas, perhaps the Christmas before. But I love how bold this is, and I think that it's a really simple die, and it's great to just put right smack dab in the middle of your card. So that's what I'm going to do. I die cut the word Merry 4 times from red cardstock, and I'm going to stack them together using liquid glue. This is so that I don't have to use little bits of foam tape to get some dimension behind my sentiment. It's much easier for me just to die cut multiple times and glue them together. Now, as I was putting my card together, I thought that this Merry needed a little bit of something. So I'm going to spray this down with a layer of my glitter dust spray, and look at that. It's a subtle glitter. Well, not really subtle. It's a subtle thing that you could do to your card, but it really packs a punch. So I foam mounted that Pine Bough background stamp onto my tartan plaid background, and I added this glittery stacked Merry word die right to the center, and that is going to complete my card. So like I said, really easy to mass produce. You could easily create a whole bunch of these cards and use this design for your Christmas cards this year. Thank you guys for watching this Friday Frenzy video on the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel. Come back next week for another video. See you then. Bye. Thank you again very much for watching this video. If you liked this video and you'd like to see more from me, please hit that subscribe button that is on the screen now. And here are a few other videos that I thought you might enjoy.